The story came my way through a guy named Bill Martin, probably one of the best comedy writers I've ever worked with. And he and his partner, Ezra Rappaport, had about a 25-page sitcom script called Harry and the Hendersons. And their intent was to be a half-hour series, but I basically said to them, I think this is a bigger idea than a sitcom. I think that we should explore this as a movie because no one has taken the kind of look you guys took at Bigfoot, where he could be a lovable soul. He could be a very innocent being hiding under a very scary, furry beast. I had read a lot about Rick Baker, being a science fiction fan. He was an idol. I mean, after American Werewolf in London and stuff, he was basically, in my mind, the only one who could do Harry. And I think through effects people that we knew, somebody basically said, this is where Rick Baker lives, and I sort of took it upon myself just to knock on his door.
I believe he actually came to my home, and he told me that he wanted to do this film about Bigfoot. He said, you know, I think you're the only guy in the world that can do this. What I liked was he was so concerned about the character of Harry, and that he had to have this range of emotions to be able to make this movie work. And I like that because primates have many times in films have gotten a bad rap, and gorillas especially are very gentle animals, even though they're big and ferocious. So I started playing around, and I actually think the very first sketch that I did was what we ended up using, and it's the sketch they use in the movie as well. That's supposed to be John Lithgow's sketch when he does the drawing of Harry.
This is really Harry. Did you draw that?
Yeah. I mean, it wasn't just creating a creature where you went, wow, that's Bigfoot. This one had to be, wow, that's Bigfoot, but oh my God, there's a being in there who's thinking, who's reasoning, who can make decisions, who has the ability to care.
That was the emotion I wanted to convey the most, that just there's this gentle, intelligent soul inside this big beast.